Hey guys, welcome to Joe Ciminera Presents. I'm Joe Ciminera. Today we're going to be talking about filmmaking. So you want to be a filmmaker. It's been your dream. Okay, so maybe you want to make some sort of project, share it with the world, and really show people your view, your vision for some kind of great subject or story idea or something like that. So your dream is to make films. So the question you have to ask yourself is really where you want to take the film, right? Because I mean, even at a very small level, I know this director who's about 75 years old. He's retired out of the business. He never really exactly exploded in the industry, but I could tell you, man, he could put a picture together. His specialty is taking like 1930 films and stuff like that, like really black and white, and recreating them. And he does a fantastic job, but he likes to show those films just to his friends and family. So I'll get an invite to a premiere. It'll be in his home theater somewhere with, 30 or 40 seats. And that's his idea of sharing a film. Everyone's idea is different. I mean, when I first started, I said, okay, great. I'm going to make an incredible film. I'm going to take it to the Oscars. What would my acceptance speech be? And I would be able to drag my whole crew there that helped me get to that point. But, things change with the change of the industry as well. And even though when you're making a film in the beginning and you're taking that first step to making that project, and I always encourage you to take that first step. Don't just say I want to make pictures and don't do anything with your life. So grab your camera. If you don't have a industry camera, well then you know what, take out the old iPhone and start filming. And really that's where the whole industry is going to. It's just incredible to see the change in the industry, and if you don't change with it, you'll sometimes just be left behind. But changing with the industry means that you now have an audience, a captivated audience on YouTube and some other outlets as well. Now you could make videos and films for the internet. So, don't use the excuse of not making a film to say, well, I don't have a budget, I don't have a good script, I can't afford to pay actors, I can't afford to pay craft services and stuff like that. You could really make creative videos on your own using the phone, putting them on YouTube, and striking an audience, getting that audience to follow you around the world as you tell your story, putting it and captivating it in this camera right here or in this phone, whatever vehicle you're going to use to film your video project. So get started on your project and know that your audience is just right here. It's very close to you, and you don't have to worry about, how far will I get with distribution and stuff like that, because if your film is good and your film is worth it and it's good and people want to watch it and get used to what it is you're doing, you'll grow that audience eventually. It definitely does not happen overnight. I can tell you that right now. And as strange as some of your movies might be, like how I've been told, you do get a really good audience and a good following for those types of films. So there is a following for every type of movie, every type of audience that you do, but you don't get anywhere in life if you sit on your tail, and you don't sure as hell don't get any distribution if you can't start filming your project and putting it up today. So lights, camera, action. Let's see what you got.